Hey everybody, Ron here. Sorry it's so dark. I decided to go outside. Good pal, the cricket and the cicadas are making noise, so hopefully they're not too loud on the recording. Anyway, the topic I chose for discussion for our second rabbit hole is, do you lie about a baby's cuteness? And I decided to dig into this using social norms as kind of the evidence as to why I think yes, you would lie about a baby's cuteness. So when you dig into social norms, it talks a lot about, depending on what aspect of it you talk about. Me personally, I really dig philosophy, but I also enjoy sociology. So I stayed away from the psychology perspective of social norms and focused more on the sociology side of it. And that kind of went down more of a loose and open side of social norms, and more so of like how people communicate to meet needs and how certain social norms are all realistically an inability to have needs met. So, how does lying about a baby being cute lead to somebody having a need met? And because this is an ethics course, could, even though a lie, which lying is bad, be considered a good thing? In my opinion, yes. And for anybody that has kids, I happen to have a 5-year-old son, or anybody that wants to have kids or has been around tiny kids, it's a pretty big moment in a person's life. And whenever your child is born, I mean, let's be honest, all babies kind of look a little weird when they're first born. But when I first saw my son, he was the only thing that I saw in that room, and he was absolutely perfect in my eyes. And if somebody were to come up to me and say, "Wow, your baby looks like a creepy alien," it would hurt my feelings, and it'd probably damage the relationship I have with that person. And that person has a need to be met, in be it social interaction or having to work with me on a day-to-day basis or being a family member or something. So it kind of becomes necessary in order to progress through society to say, "Wow, what an adorable, perfect baby." And even if you don't truly think it, if you look at a baby and you don't think it's adorable and perfectly cute, there's a level of excitement, a level of belongingness that all humans have from, again, the sociology perspective of kind of like this pack mentality. It's the reason why human beings typically don't thrive in total uh, situations totally devoid of social interaction. They require some kind of social interaction. It's actually been proven in lots of different animals, even ones that aren't like pack mentality animals, that social interaction and healthy social interaction leads to healthier, longer life. And so by looking at somebody's baby that maybe you don't think is the cutest baby in the world, but you still tell that person that you think their baby is absolutely perfect, you have now opened up this relational trust within that person where they feel open to share their life with you. And by them being open to share their life with you, um, you will be more open to share your life with them, and they're going to be more receptive to that. And everybody will be able to have their social cups filled, the communication that they drive for, that'll be able to uh, be met as well. And uh, just all around, it's more on a basis of, we as human beings, no matter who you are, want to do good, what the societal norm of good is. We want to make people feel like a sense of belonging. We want people to feel welcome. We want people to feel like they're a part of, the family, so to speak. And in that particular instance, I feel like that is the right thing to do, because it doesn't immediately alienate that person, put their head full of self doubt and what it is that I did wrong. Why did my baby come out looking like an orc from Lord of the Rings? So it's just like, by immediately just matching their level of excitement. And one could even argue that you don't have to lie if you are absolutely against lying. A person could just meet their level of excitement. oh, look at my baby, isn't it perfect? It's like, I'm so excited for you, look, you have a baby, it's like, then you're technically not lying or whatever. And it's how it goes. In the readings, it has talked a little bit about some of the social norms and reasons why uh, they have become norms socially. And the main wraparound to all of it is social norms are created so that way people can communicate effectively and have particular needs met. And you are meeting the need of the person with the baby by affirming that their baby is cute, and you are having your needs met by strengthening a relationship that will allow for better and more healthy social interaction further down the line. Thanks, and see you guys on the next one.